everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of Sacred Tomb, where we are standing in Griffinborough and where we have a lot of quests to take at some point. Easter cults, long journey, and Henry won't be done well, Henry perhaps, because eventually I have to run into this area by another quest. But as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6. I know there's one over there. That one unlocks later. But we have at least 6 quests opening up over here. And that's not even, that is including quest still have open. So that's part 1. Another thing, as you can see, my horse is here. I left it elsewhere, but every time you log in, the horse comes back right to your spawn point. So that's a nice thing. Now, have to do some checking. Have to close the zoom for a bit. Because narrow streets here sometimes make it very hard to look at things. And of course I can start by farming lots of health potions. So here's quest number 1.
Will do. That's done.
So, what we're going to do exactly, help somebody. Okay, not really a big problem.
I'm the right person for this job. Assignment completed.
Okay, time to check. Yep. Time to check where. Like I said, it's a little bit cramped. It's one of the things I'm not really happy about. Well, it wasn't just me. There's a lot of people not being happy about how things are going with camera controls in this game. It also reminds me I should have done something. Oh. Not camera controls actually, but as you can see, this is what I meant. Clipping is annoying from time to time because of the high buildings.
Okay, that's it.
Like I said in the previous episode, we're going back to that temple at some point. And in case you wonder why I don't skip all these quests, because they're fun to do. Because I can use the experience points. Ah, crap. Really? Like I said, quests are fun to do. Quests are giving me experience points. This time the quest is bugged. Because there should be somebody there. He isn't. So what I'm going to try, basically using the autosave glitch. Yeah, see, here's it. Well, the convenience, this quest is close to where we already were. So I might as well pick it up. Do something about it.
I won't disappoint you.
Let's see. I'll pick up this quest first now. And maybe when switching quests,
I am happy to accept this assignment.
do that later. I'm just going to pick up a number of quests now because, like I said, there's so much to do.
I'm the right person for this job.
In a bit. Some checks. That's the gambling. That's the wedding. That's the money. Let's do the gambling one first. And if I'm not mistaken, there's also a very fun quest with this guy.
Mission accomplished. I want to rise to this challenge. You can count on me.
I was actually wanting to pick that one up. So there's a dragon to hunt. There's gambling. there's the jade collier. So like I said, we're going to do a lot of things everywhere. First of all, let's get to that dragon. And as you can see, my horse comes running to me when I'm nearby. That's one of the mechanics I actually did like. It will also happen to the special ride, which we will get soon. There's the cellar. Like I said, see, this is what I meant with the clipping. There's the dragon. Now, you know, dragon can actually disguise them as humans using their magic. So, and let's not comment on that, but I think people may understand, especially those with girlfriends or wives, why this woman is called the dragon by her partner. And no, I don't support being drunk. Let's hope this one works now. So I've been loading the area a few times. If it doesn't, pick up the next quest and see. Yep. He did. He just had to spawn in. Oh, hey. Next. Bolted test. This is actually a reference to a computer game.
Okay, that's it. With nature's force, I will help you. Assignment completed. You can count on me.
Yeah, right. It's so obvious he lost. Ah, yeah. Got to use the better ones instead of walking past the house. I do have to use the better ones at some point because use the betterments at some point because there are chests hidden in some of the towers.
That's done. You're welcome. Done.
Question is, who's hotter? I mean, hottest pal. We have Eddie, we have Eddie's pal, but who's hottest pal? There's nobody there, so probably somebody who used to be there got erased or something. This is an area we will come back to later because it's very nice to be there. Well, it's a graveyard, so in a way it's not nice to be there, but there's lots to explore over there. You catch my drift. And in that way it's actually nice to be there. Now this is part of the wedding quest. The only reason I finished this one before going on with the next is the distance. I don't want him to be with me all the time.
That's done.
Now, next. Happy Days, Moneylender. Let's do Moneylender first because I can pick up the Jade Courier after that. I'm going to do something else, which is actually a better idea. Take a walk on the side. Yeah, that's why. And there's my horse. What? This may actually be faster. That's the walking speed, so look at that, it's getting crowded.
The spirits of the forest won't let me down during this mission.
I think I got them all.
This has to be a very special item.
Actually, it's two special items. So let's check. First of all, Globus Cruciger. It's a nice single-handed weapon.
This has to be a very special item.
I think it's actually meant for the Inquisitor. And Seeker is a very nice one for a magic wielding character. Which I'm not, but High Elf and no, that one. A Voodoo Nature Weaver combo. Dryad and certainly use
This has to
this
be
one.
a very special item.
Because, and there we go with the last one, she can actually get ancient magic. I'm not going to do that. Got 2 slots left. Will take a while before I get to, I think the last one is at 50. So my next one will pop up soon. And that's probably going to be voodoo focus for a big enhanced perception. We'll see. I still have a lot of experience points to go. About 7200k. So we've got the moneylender thing done. Time to pick up that one. It will be fun when I'm actually able to start using multiple items. First, you can see lots of slave outlaws, and that's one of the major things in this game. Check. I think I went wrong. Matter of fact, I don't think. Certain. Yeah, this part is blocked up. It's one of the hidden parts in Sacred Tomb. In general, elves had enslaved humans. We are in human territory, but as that Inquisitor already said, he wants everybody to be that poor they can all be sold off as slaves. It's a story you often find in many fantasy books, movies, games. The way the elves feed the humans, and in return the way the humans feed the elves. It's not right.
Okay, that's it.
But the cunning.
I am happy to accept this assignment.
Which means it won't be easy. Especially when the first thing you encounter is a vampire bat. Not even a normal one, no, blood-sucking.
Juan would have been very happy with you.
To make sure that I actually get out with better income as I went in.
Who or what may have created you? It definitely wasn't nature.
I'm simply going to take every piece of gold I can find. Oh. Five fixed damage. Yeah, it's useful. It's not exactly good, but it's useful. Still the gold's picking up over here. About at 4,000, so...
Don't fall over right away. That was only the beginning.
I don't think I'll leave this place with the loss. Well, make that 6 or 7. At this rate, it's even close to 15, I think. I get 1.3 for each and every barrel I open. Sometimes double that amount. I've been opening about a dozen by now. So, even not everything is dropping 1.3. On average, yeah, I think I've got 40, 50 million, thousand.
Okay, that's it.
Hey. Show me how much I had to pay. Oh, yeah, I got the jade. This wasn't the entrance I was looking for. Guess what? Back on the roads. I used to be involved.
The dryad was better. Will be engraved in your gravestone.
Back on the road, I was... Oh no, that's here. Almost back on that road. Important thing is 2 levels above me. So my experience points will go up, difficulty will go up a little bit.
The dryad was better. Will be engraved in your gravestone.
But having to deal with monsters 2 levels up means I'm back at where I was a few episodes ago before the bloody dragon took me out. Which is a good thing. Now we have several things to do. First of all, this guy, that's the wedding. You have to go along the outer of the town.
What are you doing? I want to do that too.
Assignment completed.
Days. Simply going to pick up the next quest. Try to do as many in town as possible before I'm actually going out. This is a nice one.
With nature's force, I will help you.
Scatter. Here we go. Oh wait. That's where we have to go. And we're going to deal with several rats.
It was a special treat for me.
Sound. Not much alive persons.
The dryad was better, will be engraved in your gravestone.
Not going to pick things up yet, because there's something very nice. As you know, we had this very big rat to deal with. So what you do? Exactly, you build a very big mousetrap. Or rat trap, depending at what you think of it. It's a trap anyway. No, not that kind of trap, that's not the game. And there we are, we have glasses. This was probably its nest. And as you can see, several skellies around there. That explains the trap. And it also explains why people didn't want to come down the hole. I can't see anything without my glasses, was just rat crap. And that is a reference
That's done.
to a song, although that song was about rain. This does sound familiar. Yes, it does to me, because we have done something similar in the original segments.
The spirits of the forest won't let me down during this mission.
No, but we're not going to do this mission. I'm going to see that blacksmith. So we have to go that way. There's a mini map actually.
The spirits of the forest won't let me down during this mission.
I think because this is taking me out of town, but I have no idea which direction. I can't pick up the first part, okay. Not, the reason is, if I'm not mistaken, it will take me somewhere over in this area. And that's why I said I'm not certain. It does take me out of time. Said. I'm going to skip that one for a bit. Since we're in the neighborhood. Red Rush is also taking me out of town. At least. The second part, the first part won't. Let's see. Back to where we actually were before. Oh. Right. Yeah, that's another option. Hi, Devgred. More than like shared actually. We're saying that. See, here we go again. Now point north. That's present, that's Henry, that's Red Rush. As you can see, more and more quests are pointing up to this area, so as you can get, that also is. I'm going to skip them for the time being. And instead, we'll start to loot his secret stash of gold. And we'll head out and pick up 2 quests we see in the top right corner. The reason for that is simple. It will be eventually easier to do several other quests outside town, and when everything is finished, jump back into town and clear everything, do everything, finish everything, whatever you want to call it, in one go.
You're welcome.
That's the same area. Oh no, it isn't. I was about to say it's the same area we've been in before, but it isn't. Here it is. How convenient. $8,000.
Assignment completed.
Right, next one. Go inside the castle. There it is. This one will take me out of time.
With nature's force, I will help you.
Go. Red Rush, Blacksmith, Henry, main quest. Happy days. Do that one a bit. Because there's also one over here. Am I walking in the right direction? No, I'm not even walking in the right direction. Now I am.
You're welcome.
Finally, a nice quest.
Victory! I expected nothing else.
Multiple of them are actually upstairs.
Victory! I expected nothing else.
Okay, that's dealt with. Personally, I'd wonder how it's possible to have that many rats, because it's only possible if you have a nest or two.
Assignment completed.
Never mind, we got our assignment done. boots. Know the drill. Time to check the statue. There should be another quest here. There's none. Well, we saw one down below, so it's time to jump down, I think. That's a quest.
Will do.
This also takes me out of town, but on the south side again. There are 2 quests up here I can pick up as well. I'm going to do that first. Come on, Bossy, where are you? There it is. Really what I meant about clipping.
Assignment completed. I won't disappoint you.
I think I'll have to do some shopping too. See, that's outside. So I'm going to the graveyard. And we're going to have some sightseeing over there. In that case, I better dismount too, because grave robbery is one thing, reading graves is another thing, but running through a graveyard on a horseback, even in a game, that's a little bit too much for me. So, there we go. That's the one we have been doing a mission for earlier. You can see there are multiple references, including like this one. I have no idea, but there are references to famous people, are quotes to famous people here. So that's why I'm going to do them all. That's not really happening anymore these days, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this one. POI, point of interest. That's Death, Christian Grunwald.
I won't disappoint you.
I cut the mummy out. Okay. Plus we have a quest. I will point that later. This is a reference to the first sacred where people were actually trying to do this, fighting over there with their fist at some point. Things like that. It's also a reference to Lord of the Rings. You cannot simply walk into the water. I could tell there was actually an employee of Asgard. So was Thorsten Meyer. Darwin was simple. it? Yes, that's it. But there's another quest nearby, so we're going to take a small walk out of the cemetery and talk to this guard.
You're welcome.
Now, here comes the fun part. This quest and that quest can actually be combined. Therefore, let's do that. It's probably giving me enough
May your remains nourish nature.
or not.
Good day to you.
You see, that wasn't so bad after all.
Nope. Not for me
May
anyway.
your remains nourish nature.
Go. Yeah, we're going to see them a little bit more often.
Well, no hit points equals death. That's how this game works.
I mean, well, inside a tomb, I might as well do the grave robbery. And I also might as well minimize the kills and combat arts and everything else before actually heading to the next part. And of course I have forgotten where I was last time. Ranged combat reflexes. I should write it down. Don't do that next time. Nothing else? No, nothing else. Except that I've become a little bit stronger. There he is.
A Assignment completed.
That's it. There we are. So they had a good idea and a bad execution. Hope they won't stick with me. I can't remember that. No, they don't. Good. No. Oh, they do. Bad.
Errands.
And he's gone. One less.
So that means I'll have to do some outlaw hunting before I'm actually able to finish the other quest.
Wimp. This has to be a very special item.
I have to check that in a
The
bit.
maggots have taken out their napkins already.
I wish you a good day.
The dryad was better, will be engraved in your gravestone.
So, 5 more.
Quan would have been very happy with you.
Stand still. Good boy. Right, next. Going cross country and find ourselves that hideout. After that I can actually close the quest before turning to the northern part of the quest over there.
Mission accomplished.
Those two guys have seen more action as they ever hoped for.
gone. One less. How do you like that? I didn't mean that personally, honestly. Win.
It's only 11, so... The pet bats are actually more. And yes, there's something we have to pick up. I'm aware of that. Going to do that in a bit, because it won't despawn. Now, never mind, I have to walk out. I was thinking about taking the portal, but never mind. Hi bear, bye bear. I might as well walk.
How long do you humans live? 60 years? 70? I'll take this attack as teenage rebellion. You did well, my friend.
In the end, you're going to run the same path over again.
So easy.
Wait. Never mind. I'm going to do something else first. Because that will help me to get rid of those two clouds. of that, I can actually go back to the next part. Or almost. Come on, clowns. Running. Running, not walking. Running.
Assignment completed.
And they lived long happily after. That's the time.
Oh, let me take a
I'm
look.
not going to do that
Looks like you've seen better days.
anymore today. We'll do that next week. Just leave a little bit outside the city so we don't have to deal with it clipping. Here. And next week we're going to run back and do this. We have to climb up the mountain here. I'm not mistaken, I can do it this far. I thought it was up there somewhere. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did. And I hope to see you next week. Have a good week. Goodbye.